to get exemplary standing, there's about 1,200 standards that are evaluated during an accreditation, but there are some core required organizational practices that have to be met in order to get exemplary standing. They all have to be met at 100%. And really, we passed all standards at almost 98%. Mendy knows the exact percentage, but and it's really awesome. It's a real testament to the staff that we have, to the quality of our care, to the best practice that we follow, because these standards are all based on best practice. Best practice regarding families, best practice regarding medication management, flow, bed flow, there are so many standards that are assessed. So it's really amazing, and it shows how every staff member is important and how they've participated.
Accreditation is really showing what we're truly doing. So what's the process? Are we continuously improving some of the gaps, the challenges, obstacles that we might have? How do we assess it? So we did work with limited resource, and staff were already exhausted, tired, and they still put effort and gave their time to really help us and really highlight all the good work that they were doing. So to me, I think that was the challenging part, is to gather all the information, the staff. I've only been here 2 years, although it seems like it has been only a week. But truly, my heart goes to the staff. They've been working tremendously hard, and they've given their all. Love, sweat, caring. I've never seen an organization caring this much. It's truly like a family.
As noted in the earlier speech, the accreditors were all Indigenous, coming from communities across the Turtle Island, Canada mostly, but they come from their home communities and are often jealous of us. And that's something to be proud of. The community, the staff, and I'm proud to say that we are one of the best point of service in the country for Indigenous run establishments. So we're proud. We acknowledge the hard work of everybody that came before us, and we look forward to the youth to carry on the tradition.
Well, I've been 40 years now. I've been here. I was in the stone building. Now I went into the next phase in 1996, and now I'm still here. And so I'm so happy to see the young people, you know, coming along and learning, but going to school now. They learn it through school, so it's even gotten better. Our healthcare has even gotten better. I mean, it's not to say we didn't do a good job, but it, you know, now it's coming right from school. But they're also learning from our older guys, because we understand how it is to work more from the heart, and we have to teach them that, and that's really important. So we're, you know, like I said, the elders passed it to us, we carried it, and now we're passing it to the next generation, and hopefully this generation will pass to the next. And our healthcare will continue to flourish and be well, because the most important thing is our people, taking care of our people.
Staff were really worried because during COVID, because really you want to put your best foot forward, you want to do well. But we had a bit of a different perspective this time, and that's what made it a lot easier. Even though we were going through COVID, it was, no, we're just showing what we do every single day. We don't need to pretend. We don't need to, you know, show things in a better light. Let's just show what we already do, and that's what we did. And so, even more so, we're proud of these results.
Somebody said, I can't remember who said it, but it's the cleanest hospital they've ever seen.
The evaluators said that. They couldn't believe it, and of course everybody says that when they walk through the doors, but for it to come from the evaluators, it was one of the main quotes in the report, actually. It really is. Our housekeeping staff are number one, and housekeeping is not just about the clean hospital, but it's all about infection prevention and control, and that is a huge reason why we were so safe during COVID as well. So every single person, the one you see, the doctor, the nurse, the PAB, the housekeeping, the security, I'm forgetting a million people, but every person makes up the whole of this place. And we could not be successful, we could not give quality care without every single person, finance, human resources, IT, whatever it is. I'm missing, again, I'm missing a million, but everyone has a part to play and should feel really proud.